They are taking no chances on Capitol Hill. Today, democracy is a fortress. Inside, the president's opponents are about to begin a second impeachment of Donald J. Trump. The Speaker, Nancy Pelosi, arrived at the House through a phalanx of National Guard.
How important a day is this, Madam Speaker?
She's letting the House of Representatives do the speaking today, democratic institutions taking charge after the mayhem of 1 week ago.
House Resolution 24, resolved that Donald John Trump, President of the United States, is impeached for high crimes and misdemeanors.
The Democrats are not only lining up against the president, but also a ticking clock, with not much time left on it. Is this strictly necessary, given that he's out of office in 1 week's time?
Absolutely. In 1 week, he can still do a lot of damage. He still has a very big platform for destruction. Plus, it would strip him of the ability to ever run for public office again. There are many reasons why we should be impeaching this president, but the most important one is that he still poses a threat and a danger to our democracy.
Last time the president was impeached, not a single House Republican joined the Democrats. This time, though, Republican unity has broken down.
The president took an oath to defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Last week, there was a domestic threat at the door of the Capitol, and he did nothing to stop it. That is why, with a heavy heart and clear resolve, I will vote yes on these articles of impeachment.
The majority of Republicans in the House say they see no point in impeachment.
Why? Why? Politics and the fact that they want to cancel the president.
We don't feel like we're partners at all. It's very adversarial. And
Pat Fallon was in the chamber on Wednesday, one of a small group of politicians and police desperately holding the door against the mob.
It was dicey because you didn't know what was on the other side of that door at first because you just heard the pounding. Was it 3 people, 30 people, 300 people? Did they have weapons? What kind of mayhem were they up to? And it's disgusting. But I've always condemned all political violence. I did last summer. I've done it in my entire life. And I condemn categorically what happened on Wednesday.
But not impeachment, not impeachment.
Not impeachment, again, particularly because of the timing. This guy's got a week left. Now, what they're saying in there also is he's an imminent threat to democracy. Well, that was last Wednesday. So 6 or 7 days, it's been pretty much radio silence. I mean, there's no imminent threat to democracy that I see.
So in less than a day, with no evidence presented nor witnesses questioned, the House moved to a vote.
The ayes are 232. The nays are 197. The resolution is adopted. Without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid upon the table.
With that vote in the House, which was never really in doubt, the impeachment process moves down there to the Senate, where 17 Republican senators would have to agree to remove Donald Trump from office. Now, that's not impossible, but as things look right now, it seems unlikely. Matters are now in the hands of the Republican Senate leader, Mitch McConnell, who let it be known yesterday that he thought it might be a good idea to impeach the president to purge the Republican Party of Donald Trump. We've seen a very different Republican Party this time to the last impeachment. I spoke via Zoom to William Cohen, a Republican former defense secretary.
It was a truly outstanding statement that he made, even though it was somewhat muted. Nonetheless, the signal that he sent was that they have gone too far.
So the stage is now set in Washington for Joe Biden's inauguration next week and his predecessor's impeachment trial in the Senate. Donald Trump's influence on American politics is set to last far longer than his term in office.